Hello everybody, welcome back to Anno 1800. In this episode we're going to do quite a lot. First of all, I want to start with another expedition. So we do have a frigate here that is available, and we haven't done any expeditions since the first one. So I want to start with another one now. We have the zoological, the archaeological and the rescue mission, which seems to be quite dangerous. Let's do the archaeological first, because I don't need any animals at the moment. I don't intend to build the zoo just yet. So let's have this archaeological expedition and see what we can get here. Damn it, there should be my frigate somewhere, but I don't know the name of it now. We could take a big one though. Yeah, let's take that here, Storm Petrol.
Ship shape.
So let's get some rations on it. That is the fish. And then we need diplomacy. So I have no idea what diplomacy is again. Let's find something that is useful for that. Flour was good for hunting.
Given up my pipe. Don't want a dead man's chest.
Crafting is wool. We do have that. Soap is medicine. Glass is good for hunting. We would need hunting actually, but we need crafting more. And diplomacy. That is for crafting here. Perfect. So then we can have crafting, some sewing machines, and we still need something for diplomacy if we want to go this route. But we don't have anything that has something to do with diplomacy, as far as I can see. We could have her, the bosun, on board. Let's have her on board as well. She offers some navigation and naval power, just in case we have to fight.
Everyone.
But it seems like I have nothing that offers anything. Bread offers faith, I don't know why. But we have nothing for diplomacy. So in this case, let's just take the hunting. That would be the next one. So some fur coats, this one here. So we have those three at least checked. And we can start with this expedition, which is now on its way. Okay, that was just some small side task, because expeditions take quite some time. What we can do now finally is start the commuter port. I'm very excited to do that. So we only have a few workforces here left on New Hollow. So I would have to enlarge the city by quite a bit if I want to do anything here. And now we can finally build the commuter pier. We do that here. So this is the first one, we've built it. There's nothing here that we can do anymore because we only have one of them yet. So let's go back to Sleepy Hollow. And here, as you can see, we have, well, used quite a lot of our space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete now those fissures. That was something that was a leftover of a previous town that is no more. We do have some space here, so let's just replace them. Or relocate them and place them here. So there are the 3 or 4 that we just deleted. I think we deleted 4. So we definitely should build another one. Or 2 more. Perfect. So that is that. And now let's go to the harbor. Down here, we haven't built a harbor yet, by the way, so we could do that as well at some point. So we do have all the buildings available to us that would offer something, but we don't have enough resources to build a harbor just yet. You just need too many windows. Something I cannot really afford. This one is very interesting. This opens the possibility for tourism. Not yet though. We want to wait for that. We want to do this site step by step. So right now I want to focus on the workforce. Commuter's pier.
What a revolutionary way to resolve unemployment.
Let's have a stone street
You're making
here.
the best of what dog's bodies you have.
Perfect. And there's a ship going out now, sailing to the other commuter's pier.
Time to rummage.
And as you can see now we have some data here, and we can see what workforce we have in total. That means if I go to this island here now, as you can see, we suddenly have the same workforce we have on Sleepy Hollow. So it's exactly the same. And we can now just continue building here like we have the workforce from Sleepy Hollow. That is beautiful.
Too many changes.
And the first thing that I want to do after editing the newspapers once again, the first thing I want to do here is
If you think this is best,
getting my soap production up and running.
No. How unspeakable.
And let's see where we can do that. We still have some space up here and also here. So let's get our soap production here. It's not a pretty production, so far away from our town. And for that we need... Oh, actually we don't need any pig farms anymore because we have quite a lot of them. All we need is just the production buildings for that. So let's find the soap here real quick. There it is. We just need the rendering works. So I think we have, like, how many butchers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And, oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 22 pig farms, so we can build like 10 rendering works if we want to. Let's start with 6. Let's make 8 out of it. Because I'm a sucker for those things. Okay, so we have 8 now. And that means we also need 8 soap factories. No, we need 4 soap factories. And they cost quite a lot as well. But we should be able to build 4. There they are. 4 soap factories.
We like the bottle. It's the boss.
Very nice. Now we have the soap production finally in New Hollow. And now all we need to do is create a charter route, a new one, that delivers soap from New Hollow to Sleepy Hollow. And I hope that one charter route is enough, because they get quite expensive now, the more I build of them. But now we can finally get rid of those factories here that make my whole Sleepy Hollow ugly. And as you can see, my attractiveness gets quite a boost now. Now that I got finally rid of those pig farms. Oh, there's quite the illness over here. So let's build a hospital. Perhaps we can relocate one of our hospitals. I have one over here. And I can just relocate it to this position. And there's also a new button that I haven't seen before. Either it's new or I just haven't seen it yet. As soon as the training is finished, I'll show you. So when there's an outbreak like this one here, one hospital is quite overwhelmed with all of that. So what we can do now is we can just mobilize our doctors. And that triples the units that we have. So we have 3 doctors now working for 2 minutes. To save all those people here. Yeah, quite the outbreak over there. Okay, so that was pretty cool now with the pig farms, and our expedition now needs our attention.
Wild things pursue us.
Oh, and the ship's coffers have been emptied. We've already had that text. So what should we do? Track the thieves down, let them be. Let's let them be. The decision is final, the morale is going down a bit, and we continue with extra rations, because we have enough of that anyway. So nothing really important happened there.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, in La Isla there's a festival now. increases the attractiveness by 450, and it's a pleasant colony. With that, where's the festival? There it is. So happy colonists they are. I like that everyone's happy here. So they don't really need my attention for now. But we could start with the coffee production soon. Right? There it is, there's coffee. So I think my people here need coffee, but also my engineers in Sleepy Hollow need coffee. So that is a good opportunity actually to start with that. We do have a lot of space here. So let's get a warehouse here up and running again, and coffee plantations. 1 minute and 30 seconds, so 2 plantations for 1 roaster. So let's have 2 and 4. That would mean 2 roasters. Let's have 4 here as well. So that means 4 roasters that I need to build then. And here we start with coffee. I love coffee, so let's have lots of those plantations.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, we need to get rid of that street here. Yeah, these fields are huge. Very nice. 4 coffee roasters.
Ship under attack.
That should be enough coffee. Oh, yeah, and we need lots and lots of new workers. I wonder if it's possible to have a commuter's pier here, and... well, I don't think so. Who's attacking me? She. They don't tell me when the ceasefire is over. I hate that.
You'll have to vie for it. It's rare we leave any.
It's really cheap to just have ceasefire. It costs me 13,000 every hour or so. And I don't need to maintain too huge a fleet. Let's have a second expedition, shall we? Let's take one of our men of wars for a zoological expedition.
We can hope
Stage
for
2.
winds, nothing more.
Let's see, let's take Ghost.
No bitter end in sight.
So with Ghost we have a naval power already. We need rations.
I prefer my tools
Pick some fish. We need some hunting. And some faith. Faith was the bread. And hunting was some fur coats. Right. So we've got everything we need actually. Only the morale is a bit low. I don't know why.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
But I think, well, we could do it with 38%. I don't know why it's so low though. We have a beautiful big ship with lots of goods. We even have some bread on board. Let's start the expedition. And the other expedition needs our attention as well. A crack in the hull. We have a water in the hull. Let's improvise a water pump to allow immediate repairs.
A competitor's
And yeah,
is
that was
under
successful.
siege.
Your crafty crew has a solution for everything, using communication tubes as the pump's body and spare metal sheets as pedals. The sailors managed to assemble what could pass for a proper water pump. Very nice. Let's continue. And we're back here again. Let's see if we produce enough soap.
Looks fair, but there's mould in the walls.
Okay, looks good so far, everything. Sausage is down again.
Ships don't really eat.
So we need more sausage. And one other thing that we could do, we could have another charter route of bricks from Sleepy Hollow to New Hollow.
Ceasefire has ended.
Let's say 40. 40 of that, so we have some bricks. Here in New Hollow, I always miss bricks here. And we have the soap production now. And what else do we need? What else could we relocate? Because we could have some buildings here now. Of course, our steel production. We could get rid of that altogether. That is one of the other major goals that I have. So we have the weapon factories here, the steel works.
Withstood an attack.
But this is a bit more complex because we definitely need steel here in Sleepy Hollow as well. So I think we have to keep the furnaces at least here in Sleepy Hollow. But we could get rid of the weapon factories. So let's do that now. And we could also get rid of the steel works. I think we have 2 of them. Very nice. So that definitely increases the attractiveness again and also the air. And here we have another coal deposit. So what I can do, let's take a street there. It's that one, right? Yeah. Let's see where we have the steel again and the... No, I need the coal mine. There it is. I could have one here, and then I've produced enough coal here, I think, and we could even have a charcoal kiln, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. This one here. So we produce enough coal that we can transport then to Sleepy Hollow. And then I don't need those charcoal kilns anymore, because they pollute the air a lot and cost attractiveness as well. What else do we have here? The furnace, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of all the coal production buildings here.
I don't have all I need for my canvas. Confounded tricky.
And canvas is needed. And we definitely have to build a bigger harbor now. So let's do that now as well. So for that, let's get rid of the ships here in the harbor area.
Game saved.
Let's have a look. We do have enough resources. Let's get rid of the last 2 fisheries here. And I'm not going to delete this one here though. Just relocate it. The same goes for my depots. So I don't need them for now. So let's have some piers.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Or quays. They're called quays. Sorry for that. So we have it like that. Oh, they cost a lot of bricks. See if I build it one like this, could I have a harbor master on it? Okay, I could. And where's the... There it is. Provides additional loading space for my ships. But as far as I can see, it should work like that.
We have the devil to pay.
Yeah, it'll work like that. Very nice. So we can do that. To, oops, not wipe the island. Holy moly. We could actually wipe the whole island by just deleting this building here. Nope, we don't want to do that. Let's have a look at the expedition real quick. Mutiny, clear skies, calm seas, and mutiny. The tension has been building. We have a morale of 70%. I don't know. This seems a bit odd. The rationing of supplies, a lack of recognition from the officers. It all has become too much for the lower ranks to take. Let's try it peacefully. No, let's make an example of him. They're only like a few months out of the sea and already mutant. I don't know. Oh, that was quite a hit on the morale here. The loyalists find it difficult to act against their friends. Go on, then arrest them, blares an officer when they show a moment's hesitation. The ringleader is eventually captured, made a scapegoat and marooned at the next port.
I can't make any promises.
Okay, so morale is not the highest anymore in this expedition. But as long as it doesn't reach 0, I think we're fine. And we still have a harbor to plan.
It's sextant time.
It's a bit difficult here to plan all this. They all need a street connection all the time. So let's see. I want to have other piers where my ships can unload, because it gets a bit busy now here in my harbor. I think that is a bit too close, isn't it? Oh, not enough goods. Let's get rid of that again. Okay, that looks a bit better now. And now we could have the
This is the eye of
Commuter's pier.
I have this nagging feeling you're a jellyfish.
Okay, this one needs a free... Yeah, it needs a connection to the land. So the piers, let's find one. They only need a connection like this. So then I could build it. Does that work now? I think it does. Yeah, so people dock now on that pier. Ships. And unlock their goods. So we can continue building like that. And hopefully we'll have a next or a finished harbor in the next episode. Stay tuned.